Delvin is working on this laser. The time capsule seems almost ready for takeoff. Think of something, Faye. Are you clear on what you are doing there? Delvin! Delvin, we must go to this conference. You are making a mistake.
Faye, I have to think. Hey, please put the tape back where it was.
But
I'm just following Salvador's orders.
I switched the tapes when no one was looking.
Okay, all's ready. Time jump initiated. Pulsar on maximum power. Target coordinates logged in. Quantum signature of the video. Something is wrong. My God!
Abort time jump.
Too late. The time drift will tear us apart if I don't readjust immediately.
Faye, I'm gonna kill you. You switched the videos, didn't you?
Faye, get in Salvador's capsule. I'll try to save what I can. Okay, keep cool. The target isn't the power plant anymore, but the conference 1 week earlier. On March 21. No, wait, on March 20. And the year, oh God, what did Salvador say? I hope I got it right.
The second time jump was different from the first one. The pain was excruciating. But I made it. With your help, we might be able to give mankind a second chance.
Was all this Barney's idea? I don't want to be a spoilsport, but right now
I'm not joking, Svensson. You must help me save the world.
Get out. Get out of my life.
Did you listen to a word I said? Without your help, I can't.
Oh, you can. And yes, I did listen, and I did understand everything, and I turned the words around in my head, and now I want you to leave me damn well alone.
Hey, dude, don't chicken out on us. There, he's tied up.
Do you really think this is a good idea? He'll probably totally refuse to cooperate now.
You mean, as opposed to before?
What are these people? Some kind of eco-terrorists? And where am I? If I had a plasma drill, none of this would be a problem. Instead, I have a headache, and I'm bound to a shower handle. Welcome back to the real world, Bent. We have missed you. With my bare hands? With my knees? Running warm water. At least their pipes are civilized. Sure. They didn't even have the decency to draw it closed. Oh, this little bit of privacy should be sufficient. Well, what now? I can see a fjord down there. Thank God we are still in Norway. Oh, right, a fan. Poisoning the air doesn't matter as long as it doesn't smell bad. It's closed. Great plan, really. The Thug's hygiene set. A brittle wash basin covered in limescale. So much normalcy is balm for my soul. I wanted a similar design for the Atlas, but Lissa was against it. She said it was difficult enough already to teach men to put the toilet seat back down after use. I can't reach it! My last straw. It can only get better from here. Great plan, really. Ah, my back. Old man or no, there's still life in these old bones of mine. You'll see. Sure. Now I only need a plan. I can see a fjord down there, thank God. Luckily, I have a strong bladder. The flushing could betray me. But the sooner I can get out of here, the better. A brittle wash basin covered in limescale. So much normalcy is balm for my soul. A jimmy and a screwdriver would be better, but beggars can't be choosers. Some things just don't belong together. It's closed. I can't hear anything. The rotor is too loud. Not with my bare hands. They locked it. It was to be expected that the bonds wouldn't hold long. There must be an easier way. I don't think that's a... A metal comb. Spitsbergen Air. That was Barney's favorite brand. Until Lissa took a bottle of it to the lab. Great scent, but nasty stuff. Ah yes, look at this. Attention. Easily inflammable. In case of fire, do not inhale black smoke under any circumstances. Danger of death. I'll keep the beard, thank you. A Phillips screw. It was used to screw something to the exterior of the helicopter. I need more than my no. God damn it, it fits but always slips. My life might have become a silly science fiction story, but that still wouldn't work. No, there must be a more sensible solution. There must be... Not working. There must be... Sure. I'd better not pour it away. I might still need it. No, I can see from here. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't. No. God damn it, it fits but always slips. It's a little brittle in the middle, but otherwise in good condition. That won't work. It's not the right size for the screw head. That won't work. No, I don't. The only way to get the two together is this. What a stupid plan. But it works. I can see a fjord down there. Thank God we are still in Norway. The screws held it. This can only be a part of the dish antenna. There's nothing else out there. I must be careful not to become as destructive as these activists. Maybe I should read the text on the packaging again so I won't blow my hand off. Let's hope the floor won't catch fire. This can only be a part. I'm certainly not going to use an electricity cable to scramble across a flying helicopter. I might as well throw myself off the roof. No, there must be a more sensible solution. No. Running water and unprotected electricity cables are not a good combination. That doesn't make it. Guessing won't get me very far. I wouldn't know. That doesn't. Oh no. Maybe I should. Now No. There. I can get out. The Chamber of Horrors. A dictaphone under the pillow? That looks suspiciously like a dream diary, and I always thought Dr. Angus made that up to annoy me. Just a second. What's this? Some strange plastic net got caught in the earphones. I'd better take it. A net made of plastic. This must be the inspiration for Faye's so-called condenser membrane. A dictaphone with these earphones you see everywhere these days.
This Faye is a stunner. If only half of what she says is true, then wow, I've got it made. Of course I would need a better agent, or no, I'm gonna do it on my own. Bonsai climate change! God, she's cute.
Sounds like Faye has an admirer. Who am I going to record? Myself? Ha! Swedish mystery stories. I know most of them. Augie's Creative Works, Parts 1 and 2. I leave that to people who appreciate literature like this, like Dr. Angus, for example. Reference books on journalism, politics, UFO research, and Jules Verne, and next to it, how to write a novel, and dictionaries, Norwegian Japanese, Norwegian Chinese, and Norwegian Korean, the projects some people plan for their life. An album with the title My Very First Photos, an encyclopedia about comics, and a career planner with the title Roving Reporter in 3 Days. There's a cable sticking out from behind the books. That's not my area of expertise. This cable here, I'd better remove the books first. A cable for God knows what. I haven't had this much excitement in years. No one is going to send a message on this line anytime soon. At least not from this cockpit. Whatever this is, it is connected to the cockpit.
What do you want, huh? I'm fed up with you acting up all the time. Yeah, you heard right. And now shut up, you stupid cow.
In the past, I flew home in such a thing every week. Then it was only once a month. And then, not at all. That's the thug with the log. I'd never thought Faye to be one to have friends like that. He might be a brutal thug, but there are positive aspects too. He keeps us from crashing, for one. I'd better not. He looks like he knows what he's doing. I'd better leave them where they are. Who knows what else they control? Hello there. I'm free. Like I thought. He can't hear me. I can see a radio terminal in the next room. If this Faye person wasn't around, I could try to make a call for help. The intercom is connected to the cockpit, but it doesn't make a difference because it's off. I might as well herald my coming with big fanfares. She would spot me immediately. A tea and spices cabinet in a helicopter. I never thought I'd see the day. For someone who supposedly spent her life living in a bunker, she isn't interested much in the sky. Looks like the climate must go crazy before she moves. Doesn't look like the apartment share is going well. It connects the intercom to the cockpit. Finally, a friendly face. I can't get there as long as this kidnapper is sitting there. I can't get there. When I was younger, I drank gallons of that stuff, but it was the first thing Dr. Angus forbade me after my breakdown, and it will be the first thing I'm picking up again after my escape. More of these papers. The helicopter is full of them. Some journalist once called me a far-sighted scientist. That has been proven wrong several times since then. I have to get there, but she must go away first. That's the plan, but I can't call for help until I'm alone. From all I know about her, that thing could explode in her hands. I better get out of the way. If I don't hit hard enough, she'll call for help. If I hit too hard, no matter what she did, I'm not going to hurt anyone. Last time I wanted to give her a piece of my mind, I was knocked down. I'm getting a little too old for repeating my mistakes. It runs through the wall and behind the bookshelf in the adjoining room. This thing doesn't have a connection for open-ended cables. It only has one for ordinary headphones. No one will miss these new-fashioned earphones. That could actually work. Nothing happens. The tape is fine, though. Must be the speakers. That'd be a waste of time. Who am I going to record?
This phase, if only half, of course I would. Bonza! God, jeez.
Sounds like Faye. That doesn't make... No, there must be a more... I wouldn't... Well, we are recording.
You're lazing in the sun all day, and when you are needed, you just babble and stutter. Yeah, don't look like that. The innocent act doesn't cut it anymore. Okay, got your tongue now? You old bag of bones are nobody anyway.
Lovely. A memorial for future generations.
You're lazing in the sun all day. Yeah, don't... Cat got your tongue? You old bag...
Nothing happens. A dictaphone with cable but no earphones. That doesn't... I prefer a good solid... There must... Perfect, perfect. No one is going... At least... Nothing happens. I might as well herald my... She would spot... I might as well... She would spot... I could snip the cable. The intercom is... But it doesn't make a difference. I better get out of the... I better get out. I can't get... I can't get... I better get out. I better get... I can't get... I can't get... That'd be a waste. That does... Maybe I... Oh no. I am a scientist. My life might have become a... Running water... I'm certainly not going to use an I might as well... This can only... That doesn't make it... I am... The net... That doesn't... No... The net... An album with the title, My Very First Photos, an encyclopedia about... And a career... The last... That's not... Oh, the pages weren't loose. They just seemed to be. Ordinary paper. Who, when, where, what, and why. Or, how you can make a good story even better. Oh dear, I was kidnapped by gutter press reporters. More aftershave and the pages will dissolve completely. An austere masculine text. If they didn't see me before, they can't fail to smell me now. The paper would catch fire immediately, in my hands. That should hold. No, dear. I hope this works out. Luckily, the smoke is blown out immediately. The smoke distracts her. Well, the connection is established.
You're lazing in the sun all day, and when you are needed, you just babble and stutter. Yeah, don't look like that. The innocent act doesn't cut it anymore.
Act?
You old bag of bones are nobody anyway.
How dare you? You don't even know me. I'm doing so much and I take care of everything and you just look on.
What's up? What are you doing here? I didn't say anything.
You are a brat. Apologize.
I'm sorry?
For what?
For the things I said?
And what did you say?
Nothing?
Uh-oh. Now I did it. A discarded scientist against Bonnie and Clyde. Gee, that should be fun.
I don't understand much about you and your time, but I don't deserve that. So stop changing the subject and tell me why.
Faye! Faye! Faye, 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 the door!
What? Bent?
Looks like the tables have turned.
Bent? Let me out!
I've had enough of your lies.
Bent, billions of people will die, and only you can save them.
Nonsense. One man responsible for the future of mankind? I don't think so.
It's true. Each one man. And you in particular. Please, let me tell you the rest of the story. It doesn't take place in the future, but here in Norway. Maybe that will be easier for you to believe.
I don't doubt you pursue a noble cause, but the end doesn't always justify the means.
I'm sorry, Bent. I was against violence. That was Augie's idea. I couldn't. I can't. We need you. So much depends on you.
I would love to believe that my algae will one day power the whole world. But one thing's for certain, I'll not leave it in your hands. You gambled away my trust.
But what will happen with it? I'm the only one left that still believes in your research. You don't even believe in it anymore.
Enough. No more fooling around.
Faye, look, I'm gonna help you. Just you wait and see. 1, 2, 3, and...
Talked about this like adults, but you don't leave me a choice. I will never...
Ha! Told you so. The old...
He's right. The old goat is almost time for Plan B. Great idea. Well, and now leave me alone, please.
How can you be so stubborn?
Excuse me?
How can you spurn your responsibilities like that?
Huh. Now you listen to me. My whole life, I fought to prevent the kind of world you described. I was so possessed with the future, I even sacrificed my family for it. And then, out of the blue, a woman knocks on my door and dares to tell me I spurn my responsibilities?
I didn't know that.
I just want to be left in peace, for Christ's sake. And since I can't get that here, I'm going to call the authorities now.
I'm sorry.
So am I. I don't have anything to say to her. I'd better hurry. It won't keep them long. He can plan his own breakout. I've got my hands full with my own. That has to wait until... Damn it, it's too heavy. Hello? Mayday! Mayday! I am being kidnapped. Can someone hear me?
Hello? I can hear you. Who's there?
My name is Ben Svensson. I am being held by a group of maniacs.
Svensson?
Yes, I think I'm on board a helicopter. I've no idea what they are planning. They came to my house, told me some fairy tales. Then they knocked me out. I'm being kidnapped, for Christ's sake. Do you read me? Hello? Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Turn on the monitor.
Beg your pardon?
Do you see that, Svensson? Do you see that? It's not a fairy tale. It's the truth.
No!
Take a good look, Bent. What you are seeing is your future.
No! Liars! Crooks! Curse you! I'll...
Yeah, that's how I reacted too.
I think it's time to tell the rest of the story.
Oh, may I? Don't get me wrong, but your version always sounds so dry. May I introduce myself? My name is Leif Olgerson, but my friends call me Augie. I'm a freelance journalist. I was working on my report about the demonstration in front of the headquarters of the Energy Inspection Authority. I was sitting right there at the cutting desk when it happened. Who's there? What? Ah!
We are here.